Oh, hi-oh. Wait, what? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever and whatever you happen to be watching, this is Tokyo coming at you with some more. This is the start. This is the beginning of海腹川背, fresh. A game that I know absolutely nothing about, and which won't let us exit out of the start menu. If you leave it on the start screen long enough, it'll just go into this, and I can't actually just bounce out of it. So I guess we're just gonna let it run because I need to have the thing. I need to have the title screen for the playlist. Oh, Tars, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing very well tonight. Hope you got no particular stress in your life, or at least no more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Also, Floppable, did Hive send you that video? Because I thought you would appreciate. Oh, this makes me very happy. This makes me extremely happy. I hope that you liked it. It's gonna be going into the level. I don't know if you've seen that part of the cutscene, but you're doing the music in the cutscene at the end. You're working the boombox for the music changes, and the cutscene's gotten changed a little bit, so it's gotten more dangerous. So I needed a way to get you out of the cutscene, and also all the other characters that are in it. I'm glad. I'm super glad that you thought it was cute. I do not know anything about this game. I found this game on sale at a video store that was going out of business. It was $5. So I was like, what the heck? Why not? I guess we're a traveling chef with a fishing pole that's a hook shot? I guess? It looks very cute, and it's set to language for whatever my system language is, which is really rare for Japanese games that are just off the shelf, that aren't big name devs. So I mean I appreciate that, but all I know is it's got platforming in it. We'll see what that means. How is the sound going? Clap, clap, clap for it. Okay, I'm gonna clap. I can clap. Is anything too loud? It's fine. Good, good, good. I mean, we can always change it if it's too loud for folks, but I'm not gonna remember all these buttons, so sure, whatever. I guess we'll get started. See what's going on. You could bump it down a notch, but it's workable. Well, why don't I do that just right now? Because otherwise I'll forget about it unless somebody else mentions it. It's just Quest is the main mode through which players can experience the story. Completing quests can unlock additional quests or new dishes to cook. Well, Lord knows I need new dishes to cook because I know how to make curry, and that is exactly it. Items collected in this stage can be used during other quests to recover health. Good to know. God, this pillow is not really a pillow anymore. First time playing海腹川背Fresh, we suggest you view the movie How to Play. Oh, Soup! Unfortunately, I won't be able to watch the stream tonight, but I wanted to say hi anyways. You're welcome, even if it's only for a couple of moments at the beginning of the stream. I hope that you are having a wonderful night. I've had a lovely day, and it is, yes, lovely to have you here, even if it's just for a little while. Yeah, we'll do the... Oh wait, no, I didn't... I did the wrong quest. Whatever. Info on the game screen. To open the menu. Okay. Sure. This looks like old school in very weird ways. You're gonna need money to progress. It was $5! Alice, it was $5! Why does everybody seem to know this game but me? the video store was going out of business, so I got this in Videodrome, which is kind of like a skew. Also, like 3 volumes of a Yuri manga. That's pretty erotastic. It's old school because it's part of a long-running series that's been going on since the Super Famicom. No shit. I did not know that. There was like another one that was there as well, but it looked like even older than this. My partner and I finished Witch from Mercury, the new Gundam. Is it good? It's extremely popular. I had no idea. Also pretty much nailed the landing, thankfully. I love that. Cause, you know, like anything that's set up queer-coded in the beginning, there's always that gamble that they're gonna like shoehorn it into compet somehow at the end. You could spoil the hell out of me. I mean, I don't mind at all. Oh, Automod! Yo, Automod! They literally do a space marriage. Space lesbian marriage! I fucking love it. That's the kind of thing that should be spoiled, because it's so often, you know, like, because it often doesn't end up that way. They're like, oh yeah, they're just friends, you know. It's just fucking gay! Okay, so Automod allows fucking gay, but it doesn't allow queerbaiting? I mean, but maybe, like, Automod taking a stand against queerbaiting is good? I've seen complaints in subspaces, about them not kissing, but, like, they literally get married. Okay, like, I'll take it. Look, I don't need to have hardcore finger banging on screen. Honestly, like, I can find that if I need it. This fish has legs. What the fuck? In most cases, you'll take damage if you touch an enemy. Be careful. So they don't kiss, but they do mention they love each other, and then they literally get married, and it's just like they're married. I love it. And the end title card is them holding hands with their wedding rings on. Sometimes that's just what we need. Most enemies can be stunned with a lure. They can't hurt you when they're stunned. If you touch a stunned enemy, it will be collected and placed in your backpack. That's good to know, because I wouldn't have noticed. Use my skill. I have no skill. Game, I have no skill. If skill is required for this game, we're fucked. Alright, we can eat shit. I'm okay with that. Is this like LBP signposting? Because I'm not here for that. I don't know if I need that. You could just use environmental signposting. Orange arrows point you to the suggested path. Use them to guide you. If you stray too far from the ideal path, look for a green arrow. We'll show you the way back to the suggested path. I don't know how I feel about that. You might want to turn those off. Okay, I mean, at least they're doing the hand-holding here, where hopefully we're not going to have to run into it later in the game. My partner and I also started rewatching Metalocalypse. Neither of us has seen it like a decade, and they've said they've only seen season 1. How many seasons were there? They're still making it? 4 and a rock opera. I mean, there would have to be a rock opera, wouldn't there? Os! Hive, lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. That's, I mean, I'm glad it's doing it. Why do I feel like it was older though? I kind of feel like it was... Like, when did Metalocalypse start? Where's my AC controller? Because I don't need the AC right now. I am actually kind of freezing. ...2006. Alright. First single's about... About Brendan's growl got deeper? What? They're legit better at melodic death metal than actual melodic death metal bands. Made with love, made with care, attention to detail. We're here for it. Made by fans for fans. What's the body horror made by fans for fans? Cause that wasn't Carrion, and I was deeply disappointed by that.海腹川背Fresh is an action game based on super fun rubber band action. Yeah, okay, so as I told folks in chat earlier, so that the video store that is closing down, and they're having this sale where they're trying to clear out everything, you know, by August. So the last time I went by, I got Videodrome for like 300 yen, like I told you. I got 3 volumes of a semi-spicy Eroyuri, and I got this, and the Eroyuri and this was like 500 yen a piece. Also, has more positive news. So Yu-Gi-Oh does regional tournaments to decide who's going to rep each region: North America, Europe, Asia, whatever. And everyone prepared. I've seen the fish with legs, and I feel ways about that. Main controls are moving the character and pressing the lure and jump buttons. Okay, so lure is square, jump is X. Gotcha. Champion of the European tournament that's going to Europe is a trans person that some chuds that play Yuri were angry at, and they're losing it again, and it's so good. Well, you know, see, this is just protecting the sanctity of women's sports. I've seen 3 games worth of fish with legs. It's so good. I'm here for the fish with the legs. I'm okay with that. Skillful use of the lure button will allow you to enjoy the rubber band action. Well, I saw somebody doing that for like Twitch streaming, and I just kind of, like, I laughed, but I also kind of died on the inside. Well, you know, men have a natural advantage, males, excuse me, have a natural advantage for card games. What? I hate it. I hate this world. Hold the lure to hook it to a wall. I've already forgotten what the lure button is, by the way. Females can't be good at card games. I mean, everybody knows. Oh, we got a bag of holding. I love that. Remember, weird insult types exclusively refer to men and women as males and females. You gotta have the extra ease. Incel is not Twitch banned. Oh wait, yes it is. Oh my god, you called that Hive, thank you. I'm gonna say incels. I will say incels, all up over in the room. Also crackers. Twitch can ban my ass, but also Twitch maybe don't do that. They're Ferengi. I mean, Ferengi are way cooler than incels. Because they actually change as a culture. I'm pretty sure no one at Twitch knows this stream exists. Okay, so, true, but also ouch, but also true. but also ouch. I don't remember which海腹川背is the bad one, but one of them's not liked by the fandom. Hopefully it's not this one. Oh wait! Oh no! Welcome, Cass Makes Games. It's lovely to see you. I hope that you're doing well tonight. I hope that life is treating you kindly. Is it this one? I don't know. I mean, there was one that looked uglier than this, and so I got this one because it looked prettier. I mean, it looked like newer, basically. Because I didn't know nothing about any of this. Well, we can buck the trend. The older ones are the ones that are beloved. This is the newest one aside from the spin-off. Gotcha. Bazooka? Wait, what? Why do we have a bazooka? Do we have a bazooka? A map of the town I've never been to. I guess I always knew it was the map of the town for my... She lives in Carcosa, and I'm like okay with that. Oh, it's the spin-off is bazooka. Do you shoot? Do you shoot a fish bazooka? Like the one that's in that GIF? Where they're like shooting the salmon upstream? This game is also published by a publisher. Wait, is it? Who published this? Is this Gearbox? Oh, it's Nicholas! Fucking wait, hold on a second. My copy here, maybe it's because the J-side F version? It's the J-side physical version. Is Kabashiki Kaisha Success. Oh wait, that's Success. Not Success. That would be different. That would be like an Edo game. So maybe Nicholas didn't do the J-side version? Oh good, then we're still, I guess we're still sitting pretty. Because I would like to not support Nicholas. I've given them all the money that they are ever going to get from me. But while this goes through its paces, Cass, it's your first time here. Just a really quick bit of introduction. My name is Disco. I'm almost 45 year old mega white trans woman living here in Tokyo. Been here in Japan for almost about 20 years. In Tokyo for about 2. Before that was Osaka. Usually we do. I don't know, like we do a whole range of long-form games, but they do tend to be in kind of the horror genre a lot, and then mixes of roguelikes in between, and Fridays are LVP free. I don't know why the tea has got to be so crafty. Well, you know what it is, Hive. It's because, see, aspirationally, I want to get rid of the T. So, clearly that is being reflected in my enunciation. That's what it is. And hi, I'm a 35-year-old trans gal living in England. Lovely. We got the trans gal takeover. We're here for it. It is lovely to have you in streams. Cass is pretty cool. Hive, you sweetie. I mean, if Hive speaks for you, Cass, then you're well. I mean, I wouldn't like say you're not welcome here. If Hive spoke against you, I'd probably have to bounce you, because Hive is one of my mods, and I trust their judgment. But if they're speaking for you, that's a pretty good sign. I'd like you to deliver something to... I haven't paid attention to this at all. Hopefully this story's not... It's a dog girl. Oh my gosh. We're here for it. I'm here for the dog girls and the fish with legs. I'm trying to think if anything's going on recently. Like, everything is just too much. The thing with the thing with my screen, Hive, I have no idea why it's doing it. And it's really kind of driving me up some kind of wall. Triangle button at the goal indicator to complete the current press. It did! Like, and it's not just me, like, being too komakai about things. Like, it's honestly clearly visible in the screenshots. I could show you comparison screenshots. It looks completely different, and it's getting on my tits. I don't know. Cass says it's my first time seeing the story. I played through this in Japanese, which I can't read. I can make a go at playing, at reading in Japanese, but it's very slow for me, which is why I generally don't stream games in Japanese, unless, like, I try not to stream games if they don't have English localization, because it would easily double the time that it would take us to get through games. Oh yeah, like, so, like, when I would take screenshots and video in LBP, and weirdly, this was only a thing in LBP, they would always come out with, like, a thick black border around the image. And then when I would do my editing, I would zoom in on that to kind of lessen it, so I'd do 104% zoom in for the title card, which would leave a little bit of a black border. And then I would do 109% zoom in for the actual video footage, which would completely get rid of the black border. But now there's just like a thin black line at the top and bottom, and I can't zoom in enough to get rid of it completely in the video without cutting off the edges. And, like, it means that there's no black border on the actual title screen anymore. And it's a small change, but when I tell you it gets on my fucking tits. Because I've had my setup for 7 years now. It's being consistent. I chose this, I set it up like this, and now I can't do it, and it makes me a little bit hot. Os! Holly, it is so lovely to see you. I hope you're doing really well tonight. Holly, well, no, we talked about the haircut last stream, but I can reiterate a second time that haircut, it does good things for you. Ceiling hook, fish hook, release the lure to release the hook, and retract the fishing line. Oh god, this looks very old school. I don't hate it, but... Now, I wanna, like, what is the rubber band in the rubber band action here? I'm gonna take a little getting used to it, but it is more comfortable. This is an important thing. It's an elastic grappling hook. Like, so I can actually... It's probably gonna take me a hot minute to figure out, like, what that means in a actual gameplay sense, but we'll get there. I'm just a little bit slow. It's physicsy. I don't have hair in my face constantly. Like, Holly, not gonna lie, that's probably 90% of why I have the hairstyle I have. It's the reverse of other games. You hold down to reel it in and up to reel it out. Oh! Cass, thank you. Like, The way that you explain that, like, actually makes sense to me, and that's pretty meaningful. Because I can struggle with explanations at times. I always worry if I'm annoying the hell out of people. Wait, I mean, you gave me this vine. I gotta go up it. Look at this cute thing. Look at this eel. This eel has legs. And it knows how to use them. Sheer elegance legs. Now, can I get over that? Oh, look at this. I'm gonna totally die. Quest failed! Oh, fuck you! Ope! Ope! Wait, I also worry I'm annoying the hell out of people. It's 90% of why I think I'm timid. Wait, Holly. Why would... Oh, okay, I get it. I see where the connecting thread to that was. Like that came out of nowhere for a second, but then it didn't. So, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put it out there. Just saying it with my whole heart. You have never annoyed me. So there's that. Not that should be like. You should base your self-worth on that, but you ain't never annoyed me. The game is fine, it's just people who enjoy the original trilogy. That's fair. Oh god, no, I love it. You have cursed us but never annoyed us. Cursed us is hilariously cursed stuff. Oh my god, Hive, have you seen? Have you seen the various edits to Kojima? Cause they're a lot. They're all kinds of a lot. The Kojima eyes, they haunt my dreams sometimes. How's your reaction to the Kojima pick? That's a great pick. I'm telling you, you gotta get some artwork commissioned to that girl. Yo, you can't just bounce me like that. That's not cool. I'm not here for that. It's a shame, but I suppose if it's a first game, it's not gonna be a letdown. Yeah, I'm not like... The only thing I would be worried about is if there was like something really off about the game. But if it's just a thing where it's like there's a preference for earlier games in the series, like that happens all the time. I heard that is Kojima and I was confused. Oh, it's definitely Kojima. Like that's we are talking about the K. It's gonna take me a hot minute, I think, to get used to this. This Rooster! Yo, Rooster, you can't just be kicking my ass like that. Basically, Holly edited Kojima, so, it's just a bunch of Kojima's eyes. Like close-ups, ever-increasing close-ups of Kojima's eyes from that Terrifier pick, and it's kind of a lot. It's a hilarious a lot, but it's like, it's definitely, it's up there. Wait, there's a cursed Kojima documentary that's got cursed vibes? Now I wanna know. Wait, I'm hungry? Oh shoot, I'm hungry. Can I not climb when I'm hungry? I mean, you really should. That is what a friend would do. It's literally... Oh, wait. Do I... Oh, God, I start losing life if I'm hungry. That's not great. We'll eat some dough. Moku moku moku. It's very much like a Moku Moku face. It's literally a doc produced by him where it's him bringing his friends to say he's... Oh, God. That's super gross. I hate that. Like Leanne Grimes? Or Ariana Grimes? Wait, which one? Because they're not the same person. Oh wait, I died? So spikes just like straight up kill you. I hate that. That's not good for us. That is in fact bad for us. I make really bad MS Paint edits of panels I find in manga, and got a few that made for good reactions or memes. I'm still like inordinately proud of What the Fuck Barbecue, and now that I have it as a reaction image, I will never ever remember to use it. Like I absolutely will forget every fucking time. Okay, we gotta get serious about this level. We can't keep dying. First quest of the game. That would be... Oh god. Look, fish. You can't be fucked with me like this. Why does this feel like... Like... Does the level... Wait. The end of the quest was right there? We just like walked right past it? Oh, I fucking hate it. I hate it. Why does this look like Sonic 1? There's something about like the actual environment that just looks like Sonic 1. And this is not like a slur against the game. I think it's a good look. Wow, it's just like my dream, it really exists. Who is it? It's Kawase. I have a delivery for you from Hunyam Home. Really? I don't believe you. It's the checkerboard patterns on the ground, but also like the way that the grass is like blocky and hangs over the edge of the platforms. It feels very Sonic. The lead developer made a very early Sonic fan game in '93. No shit. That is super cool. What's she gotta be so suspicious about? Honestly, Kawase. How can I prove? You could just give her the package. It should have her name on it. Right! Oh, look here, the package. It smells amazing. It definitely smells like it came from Hunyam Home. I'm supposed to deliver it to, Lucipia? But she doesn't seem to be around. Maybe I'll eat it myself. A bold gambit. I believe you don't eat it. Does this woman hate us? Did we, like, we did give her her pizza. I knew you could handle it. Maybe I'll ask you to deliver another one. I want, like, what happened to the last delivery person? Did they just get up and killed? About cooking. Select the dish page in the items menu. choose a recipe for a dish that you'd like to prepare. If you eat a dish during a quest, you may get a special boost. Try different dishes to learn about their benefits and the best ways to use them. Combat attack mode's been added to the main menu. Okay. Different from regular quest mode, you start without any items. You'll only have your skills and the lure. Damn it, I can't do speed runs. I'm no good at speed runs. We did get a trophy. It's the beginning of an adventure. I kind of wish, like, it's a privacy protection thing, but I wish that they didn't ghost out the trophy pops, because it makes that giant like gray screen on the stream, but I can't get rid of it without getting rid of the pops, and the pops make me really happy inside. They're like a little serotonin boost. Real life speedrunning is, I mean, I kind of feel like that would get pretty dark. Alice, I don't know if I should encourage that. Miss Sylvie asked Kawase to make a delivery to Brenda. Follow the arrows. I will do that thing. You gotta run fast like Sonic. Okay, so we had completely different images of what the end of a real life speedrun would look like, so I'm gonna go with yours. It sounds a lot nicer. Let's have you go to Brenda's place this time. You'll find the location right here on the map. I think in my dreams, isn't that where the pig lady lives? Oh wait, we found that! Does that mean that we're on the same map? Like the same bit? I don't know if we need to go through that trouble. We found another way to get there. Ninja descent. Fuck me. Let's learn the ninja descent technique. Simply hook the lure to the ground at your feet and step off the platform. You can then safely descend by extending the line. Oh, that sounds like it should cause no problems at all. That should be super easy. We're good. We're speedrunning this. After spending so much time playing LBP, like movement speed is silly slow. And I know it's just the way it is. I'm not gonna whinge about it. It's a different game, but like I do feel very slow. Oh god! Oh fudge! Oh darn! Well, that wasn't any good. That was a big giant no good one. Now we gotta go all the way back. I really like, I mean, I don't know what you call it in real game dev techniques, but at least framing things for LBP, because that's what I understand. I really like the usage of the front layer for like environmental presentation. I think that's a pretty fun technique. It looks really nice. Look, there's just a giant cock here, and I'm not here for it. I'm sorry, we are anti-cock in this household. Don't know what to tell ya. You can't jump up vines. That does make me a little... Oh, wait, what? Yo! I had you stunned. How did you kill me? And by kill me, I mean... not actually kill me, but... do damage to me? Right. Remember that... Oh, I should've got that pig. What would you call when there's an additional layer of environmental detail in front of the plane that the player can interact with? Is that just like another parallax layer? And I don't know if there's a name for it. Okay. Then I'm just gonna call it the front layer. I'm Kawase. I just started working for Hunyum Home. I'm gonna go through like at least 4 or 5 different pronunciations of that word because it doesn't work out into Japanese, and so I have no real guide for how it's supposed to sound. Eventually we'll settle on something that'll become habit. You're from Sylvie's place. Pleasure to meet you. I am a giant pig. Did this kid just... Now, is that an intentional joke? I support it. Now, I very seldom self-promote my own stuff, but if you are doing the game dev stuff, which your name implies, Cass, if you're doing the game dev stuff, the Friday LBP streams, we are tits deep in designing a pretty ambitious level that may be fun for you to look in at. I've been a professional game you've been a professional game dev since 2009? Holy fuck! I do indeed meet Little Big Planet, but I'm sorry. It's so odd for me to meet people who have actual careers, and I respect the hell out of that. The Friday streams are family friendly, this is true. Because sometimes we do get the kiddos in when we're doing them. Although basically the family friendly just means that we don't drop F-bombs. Or talk about very extreme gore. Although I think we have talked about the Devil's Rejects on an LBP stream. And working that into a PG-13 conversation is certainly a thing. Wait. For folks, I've got like 2 completely different questions that I need to ask. But the first one that I need to ask is, for folks familiar with this series, was our quest reward for that quest that we just did was, it was pork. And the quest giver was a pig, and are there implications to that I should know about? Is this like a Quisling situation, where like you'll have a butcher shop, and the mascot of the butcher shop is like a cow or a pig? Now the pig lady has pig children. It's not. Or, like, what, is the husband? Because the husband was nowhere to be seen. Okay, I'm gonna set that aside. The other question that I wanted to ask, which is probably not as dark, now you did mention, Cass, that you've been professionally doing games work since 2009, which is a pretty great big chunk of time, so good on that. Is there anything, if you feel comfortable saying, if you don't, that's okay, but if you feel comfortable saying, is there anything that you've done that I would recognize or would have played? The original trilogy is just a bunch of handcrafted levels with no NPCs or writing whatsoever. I don't know anything about this game's world. The new podcast idea, podcast that reviews every 9/11 movie. That I don't know how I feel about that. Alice? Because I feel like there's a lot of shitty 9/11 movies. Oh, Dip? Holly says, got bored and decided to cook something with whatever's in the fridge and made pseudo-Japanese curry. I'm assuming that it was delicious, Holly, because you've been sharing your cooking journey with me, and like, it looks good. Like all the stuff that you've shown me looks just so good. Cass says nothing huge. I worked at Lionhead Studios on some Kinect games, then at another small indie studio, then at Lab Zero on Indivisible, and a tiny bit on Skullgirls, and then Yacht Club Games on Mina the Hollower. And now I make indie games. Oh, Kronos! We did play Indivisible on stream. We had a time with that. But I did enjoy it. So that is pretty neat. I will not pester you with questions, mostly because we did it like 3 years ago, and my memory is very terrible. So that might have lucked out. I have played a bit of Skullgirls on stream, but like just a bit. I think it was like a throw-in because I think it's still in like Motherless Children. Indivisible had 2.5 programmers, and I was one of them. I didn't have much to do with the game design at all. I'm not holding anything against you. I want to be upfront about that. I did have a good time with Indivisible, except for the last bit. And even if like you had something to do with that, like I would not have been like, answer for your crimes, because that would be shit. That would be a horrible thing to do to somebody. Holly says, and by pseudo-Japanese curry, I mean curried sausages with carrot and peas and curry sauce that got blended. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. Kaz has made a lovely game called Chessplosion, and I'm legitimately waiting her next game. We will... I should make a fucking note, because if I don't, I will not remember a goddamn thing. And the note will say... Kasu-san wo ちゃんと見ろ. And I will see this note tomorrow, and I'll be like, who am I supposed to watch? Kronos' Indivisible was pretty good. Shame it couldn't do all the things that it wanted. Wasn't there like a budget or time issue? I don't 100% remember. Also, Kronos, did I give you the welcome that you so richly deserve? Because if I did not, welcome Kronos. I hope that you're doing very well tonight. I hope life is not giving you any particular stress. I have not sent you... Oh, I gotta send you the thing. Kronos, I gotta send you the thing. I did not, because I sent you a bunch of other things, and then I was afraid that I was drowning you under things. So, in an effort to drown you some more, let me send you another thing. Now that you're here. I knew a guy who thought your first project was gonna end society by making people relate more to a digital kid than their actual kids. They could just buy dogs? Indivisible allowed me to teach chat that, Vimana went from meaning flying palace chariot to meaning airplane in modern usage in India. I remember that! I mean, I remember that discussion. I didn't remember the actual word because... memory. Again? He was my friend's brother, and he was such a weird dude. I don't know, people got weird ideas, like, all over the shop. Perfect timing, would you like to have much... Oh, shit! By the way, it's the 3rd of July, so, the only appropriate way to celebrate July 4th is to not celebrate July 4th, but, as a secondary option, watch Return of the Living Dead. Because Return of the Living Dead is the perfect July 4th movie. Wasn't Milo a talking dog movie? If you get us some firewood and water nuts, I'll go get the eats. Sure. Changing length of the fishing line is a very important technique. Press up to lengthen the line. Press down to shorten the line. Oh, we got that. I hardly celebrate the tiny holidays nowadays. I guess it comes with the territory of not talking to people in real life. I mean, oh, Milo and Otis! That's the talking dog movie. Okay. Kronos, honestly, like, I don't really celebrate holidays, because also I don't really talk to anybody. But I would not celebrate July 4th, because fuck America. And I'm from America, but fuck it. But on the other hand, Return of the Living Dead is a movie that always deserves to be watched. And this just gives me an excuse to encourage people to watch it. Because it is fucking tits. Now, all of the movies in the series after Return of the Living Dead, like from 2 on up, they're trash. Don't waste time with those. They're just garbage. But the first one, it's a movie that's worth owning on DVD. This is different than the Umihara Kawaseya I have. Is this a series of games or? So it turns out, good dear Kronos, that Umihara Kawaseya is actually a pretty chunky series of games that I had never heard of before I got this on the cheap at the video rental shop that's going out of business. That shop is gonna end up filling my collection of cheap media, but at the same time, I deeply wish that it wasn't going out of business. Send more paramedics lives in my head rent-free. Oh, it's a good line. The only crummy thing about Return of the Living Dead is that the female lead has nothing to do. Like, her entire deal in that movie is just to scream. I do like that I popped into stream, saw her face, and immediately asked, is this Umihara Kawase? I love the fact that everybody knows this fucking game but me. I love that. I love being so completely out of the loop. Kronos says, don't remember how, but I think I might for free, or at least very, dirt cheap. Love it. Tsukihime Remake is getting official release in English, such a blessed cursed thing for me. They've got Vita ports? Finally a reason to get the Vita. I've never heard of this game in my life, Lisa. I mean, Holly, that was me. Like, wandering through the shop. There's a lot of fun to be had. The gays go by so fast. I mean, I guess. There was the meme that went around about how queer folks have a +2 to walk speed. And I do walk really fast. Miss Sylvie is such a nice person, I like it here. I think I might like to work at Hunyam Home a little while longer. I love the fact that Vita's got at least something on it. I can walk so dang fast. Is that like one of the tells? The campfire can be then set as a return point. A return point is a checkpoint which you return to if your health runs out. You can also start there by choosing 2 return points from the quest menu. I have Sayonara Umihara Kawase. Say that 3 times fast. Can you jailbreak your Vita and like play non-Vita stuff on it. Or like private server stuff. That's like super cool and I love that. It's very easy. I've got to jailbreak my PS3 so I can get onto the LBP servers. That might be my my post, like, finishing this frickin' level goal, because I'll finally have like a little bit of brain space and time that I can devote to things that are actually like playing games for, well, like, I wouldn't be doing the level if it wasn't fun and important to me, but at the same time, it's like the space that making the level is taking means I have zero time to play anything for myself, like just to play a game. If there's this much buzz about it, I guess I should give it a go. It would keep me busy till I can get We Love Katamari. Oh, you're still holding off on that? I mean, you did say that it was a bit expensive. Oh, that's right. There's proprietary cards. I hate that. I fucking hate that. It's a very acquired taste. It's very difficult and physicsy. Somewhere between getting over it and a normal platformer. I love it, but I fully understand why it's not popular. This is exciting to me, cause like, my brain meats just completely stopped, and I had no follow-up to the words that were coming out of my mouth. I've got like no experience in it, so it's just like I don't have a baseline for is this hard or not. Consoles is 2 weeks away, so I'm keeping his spending to a minimum. That's like super fair. That's like 100% fair. I listened to it, Alice, and both of those movies sounded fucking fantastic. Let me let me pull up a link, and I'll put it in the chats for you, Alice. Why does this pig look so pissed off? What did I do to you? You're finally here. I'm sorry, have you been waiting long? I appreciate your bringing this, but I can't eat it now. There's no time for me to dilly-dally. My knucklehead husband forgot to take his tools to work. I think knucklehead is ableist, though, isn't it? I feel like that's definitely ableist. Alice, your user pick on YouTube is fan-fucking-tastic, by the way. Like, there is just such a mood in that pick. I think the wildest thing is a new game came out that also has a heavy reliance on physics-based 2D grappling hook platforming, and one of the devs popped into a stream to chat about it, and the streamer mentioned Umi Hadakawa, and the devs were like, eh? This is a game that exists? Weird. I kind of wish that I didn't have to use my actual photograph for a user pick, because like every now and then I'll gin up a pie crew that actually like I like. I'll like, oh, this really fits like how I feel about myself. Like, oh. Oh, that's right. Press up. Up lengthens the line. Is this gonna kill my ass? Now, I am terrible at the grappling hook in LBP, so I probably will struggle with this. Like, if it requires any real precision timing, we may actually be fucked. So far, this has not been the case. Oh wait, no, 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 no. We're gonna get stuck in the spikes, and then we will immediately die, and that would suck. Wait. Oh God! I fucking ooh. The one good thing about Twitter, the Twitter view page thing is the algorithm found out I like Umineko and has been giving me a bunch of artists doing art of Beatrice. I'm happy for this, but unfortunately nobody can use Twitter anymore. Oh, yes! I would love to see it. Hook me up with that, baby. I will look at it on my break, which will be as soon as I finish this stage. Yo, like, what? I love how they, oh, fudge. Well, that's a good place to pause for the break. Not sure what I'm doing, but I'm sure it'll be something, yeah. Kronos, do you mean like doing in relation to Twitter, like utterly shitting the bed? It seems like every month there's like a new thing where I have to say Twitter has completely shit the bed, which means that the next time I need a stronger word than completely, which is it's pretty amazing. I meant my art, but yes, that too. I mean, just feeling your art out and figuring out like what makes you happy, I think would be a good step. It's now 1,000 points for non-Twitter blue people that don't have a recent account. I don't know, just I can't with Twitter anymore. I mean, I don't have to because I don't have an account there, but just like I just want it can just go away. Now, I did die. It is at the 1 hour point. I would like to take a short break to get a little bit of a stretch, maybe make myself some coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna do that thing. So, I mean, it's more shit than bed at this point, Holly. But I will leave the chat in the very, very capable hands of Kronos and Hive, and I will be back. Oh my God, Hive, same hat, Hive. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Ah. I shouldn't make myself coffee, but I'm totally gonna do it. fuck? How did I lose my lighter again? God damn it. Freaking things hide. Well, kill timing, because I am also back. I am back just now. Let me quick take a spin through what I missed while I was on my break. Don't do the coffee. Too late. Voided Hive says I've avoided Hive, which sounds like it's tough. I am on Tumblr from ages ago. Dreamwith, also ages ago, back from when Russia demanded LiveJournal do something anti-LGBTQ, and we all left. I think I still have a fucking LiveJournal account, and I don't know how to get rid of it, and I hate it. But I don't want to deal with it at all, so I just let it linger and hope it goes away. Waiting on Blue Sky, see how effective the hide racism toggle is. I heard that they're going for hide CP instead of get rid of CP, which kind of makes me worry a little bit about Blue Sky. Not that I'm doing anything but Tumblr, because I have got no spoons for more social media. Jack. I hate Jack. I am playing Umihara Kawase. Os! SJ! How you doing? It is lovely to see you. I feel bad sometimes because every now and then I get super surprised by somebody dropping the chat and they get the super effusive Os, and then I feel bad for all the folks who usually come that I don't always have that energy when they come in. And so to all the folks that I are always here, I have that energy for you in my heart, but I just can't get all that energy out of my mouth all the time, or else my throat would be destroyed. Yes, we are doing Umihara Kawase. This is my first time. I know nothing of the game besides what people have talked about in chat so far. I've been enjoying it. For the most part. We're still early on because I keep on getting sidetracked and distracted. So, and that's good. I love being sidetracked and distracted, legitimately. But it does mean that progress in the game has been a bit slow, which honestly is maybe kind of fine because that means that it will take longer, and usually platformers don't. But we do need a long-form game. Have you heard about the creepypasta named Bootleg SpongeBob? I have not, but I would assume that it is similar to the creepypasta Bootleg Sonic EXE, which is similar to the creepypasta about that one video game that the government put out that was actually a mind control thing that made people's heads explode. So, they're all the same creepypasta at the end of the day. And we're here for it. Oh, the Godzilla one. That's a good one. The haunted Godzilla movie. Just like the hit movie Scanners. Scanners deserves more love. I only know the game by reputation, some Let's Plays, but it does feel like the kind of thing you'd enjoy. I'm digging it so far. I'm not I haven't gotten the muscle memory for the actual control schemes yet. Oh, lovely. But I like the role design. And as, I don't know if Cass is still here, but if Cass is still here, as Cass pointed out, the creator of the game started, maybe, or around the time that they did the first Umihara Kawase, had also done a Sonic fan game, which kind of explains the Sonic DNA, which I'm very much digging. Yo, I'm gonna talk to you, pig, but I also need these tomatoes. There's a point in the sequels where it spins off into a spin-off of a spin-off because there are two Scanner Cop movies. I remember Scanner's Cops, but I have not seen them. SJ, is life treating you well? I hope that life is treating you well, because if it's not, I'm gonna remonstrate at life, and that means to be a monster again. Which is kind of hard because I never stopped, but I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Good afternoon, here to deliver some tools from Miss Brenda. Oink! Okay. I was gonna say, if you're the animal people that only speak in animal noises, I'm gonna feel ways. The story is some people found some SpongeBob bootleg episodes in the trash near a mental asylum. That's starting off good. I bet it is, Hive. I super bet it is. Oink! I totally thought you lost them. Wait, why did you think I lost them? You're the new girl from Sylvie's. Yes, I'm Kawase. It's nice to meet you. I don't do voices, by the way. I'm not even gonna try. You really saved my bacon! Bacon is a cut of pig! Bacon is a cut of pig! We don't have, like, cannibalism idioms in human. So, I don't know. Monsterization is a natural part of many women's lives, but beware the dreaded monopause. Scanner's Showdown, which is the second Scanner Cop movie, kind of slaps. No shit. Do we? Maybe we do, and I'm just like, I'm completely blanking on them. But it just seems kind of weird. Please, take this tomato as a token of my gratitude. Oh, they're Irish. I love that. In the overall, things are okay. First week out of the former job has gone by without incident, so it's probably time to start digging into getting a new gig while I take care of the apartment. Hopefully that goes smoother for you. I remember you mentioning leaving the previous job and the feels about that, and I'm glad that brain meets catch up, please. We are talking. I'm glad that it was a good enough environment to engender that kind of feeling on leaving. I've never really had that experience leaving a job. Also, what if a slasher guy had to fight a guy with psychic powers? Yo! Hold up a second though, Alice! That's Friday the 13th 7. We already got that, and it's Friday the 13th 7. Yo, we just stole like 4 tomatoes. We don't need a tomato from this guy. The second Scanner Cop movie, which is the 5th movie overall, has... Thank you, Hive. I didn't like just do the blast out sneeze, and I appreciate that. Because I've only got the 2 types of sneezes. I've got like the one where it's like the cute one that looks like it would be in an anime, and then the other one where it's like Windows rattle. So I don't want to get like sneeze gunk all over the new telly. Salud. Is salud, is that a thing that you say about sneezes? I always thought salud was like a cheers. Excuse me? Wait. We have to talk for a moment here. There's only one good Jason movie, and it's Jason X? My heart hurts. I can't believe these words that have come out of your mouth. I mean, they're all trash. They're all trashy. But you're telling me Jason X is better than Jason Goes to Hell? 'Cause I don't know what world you're living in. I was about to joke how the one good Jason movie was Freddy vs. Jason. I've got feelings about Freddy vs. Jason, and they're not great. It is not. It is not. The only way that Jason X is better than Jason Goes to Hell is that David Cronenberg has a cameo. That's it. Okay, and there's that one chick that gets put in the liquid nitrogen. That's pretty killer. It's not a good movie, but it sure is a movie that exists. I go a bit with Thought Slime's take on it, that like you have to view the movie as itself. Like, it is exactly and only what Jason versus Freddy could be. There's no other way that it could have ended besides an epic like wrestling brawl set to nu metal. And I have a certain respect for that. That it rides the bit. It rides the bit right into the fucking ground. But there are parts of that movie that just, like, that age like shit. Just absolutely age like shit. And it's not that old of a movie, so it's like, it's got no excuse. The most divisive discourse in this chat is me and Risu not agreeing over if Jason X is good or not. I'm not gonna ban you for it. I will accept the fact that we've got different opinions, but I can't get behind it. Every 5 years or so, I say to myself, you know what, you were selling Jason X kinda short. Just think about it. It's Jason in space. It's inherently goofy. It's gotta be a good time. And every 5 years, I sit down with it, I'm like, oh, this is shit. This is just fucking shit. The only Freddy movie I've seen is the one starring Tom Green. Wait, what? Tom Green is in a Freddy movie? Oh. That Freddy movie. Oh, we gotta get you, like, oh, that shouldn't be your only Freddy movie. That shouldn't be your only Freddy movie at all. I feel bad. Holly, I want to take you out to movie night now. I'm sure there's disagreements that Risa and I've had that were as monumental as whether or not Jason X is good. I mean, I feel like we kind of got into it with Devil's Rejects and Funny Games. I've never actually sat through the entirety of Freddy Got Fingered, and I've got, like, no desire to at all. Wait, does anybody really need to watch Nightmare on Elm Street 4? Cause, like, Nightmare on Elm Street 4 is a trash fest. It really is the same town I visited in my dreams. Hey, Chef? We need to watch all of them except the Michael Bay one. Wait, there's not a wait. Is there a Michael Bay Tom Green movie, or is there a Michael Bay Nightmare on Elm Street? Because I don't think either of those are true. I've seen a couple of Freddy movies and I forgot them entirely. You may have watched 4 and 5 because they are very garbage. Wait, really? No shit, I had no idea. I mean, Nightmare 6 is also pretty garbage. I haven't watched New Nightmare, so I can't really speak to it. I mean, the meta Nightmare on Elm Street, I haven't seen that one. I've seen the Nightmare on Elm Street remake, and it's not great. Not great. Didn't like it. According to Roger Ebert, the day may come when Freddy Got Fingered is seen as a milestone in neo-surrealism. That day may, the day may never come when it is seen as funny. Discuss. Oh, it's Evelyn! Lovely to see you. I'm having a fine July. I got to hang out with my friend today, and I have not, Alice. I don't even know what movie that is. It was nice chilling with my friend. It's a little bit dark because we're both queer and my friend does a lot of work with refugees, and none of those topics are either particularly happy in Japan right now, unfortunately. But it was very, very good to see my friend, and I really do need to see them more often. It was Wes Craven's last movie. Nope, haven't seen it. Was it horror? Because I know that, like, Craven has done more than just horror work. It was really, really nice. We went to, like, one of the few nice parks that I've seen in Tokyo, which is in Kichijoji. I mean, I know that Yoyogi is like the big park, but I don't know. Yoyogi's fine. It's like excessively fine. It's him doing an early 2000s era kind of take on the slasher that kills teens in a Quiet Village movie. It's interesting. Okay. Like, that's his whole gig, though. July's been alright here. On the first, we got like 5 hours of non-stop. Oh, wait, these pigs are evil? Oh, well, I'm eating you. Oh, shit, we died. I hate it. It's extremely 2000s in its writing and attitudes. So, like, I mean, is it, like, very self-aware? Oh, jeez. This wasn't a safety situation flooding kind of thing, I'm hoping? It's probably his meanest movie. I don't need that. Rain here too, but I needed to piss off for a day so I could dry my clothes quickly. You just get the hairdryer. That'll work. It's the meanest after Last House on the Left. That's, I mean... Last House on the Left is what they say is a lot. I'm pretty sure that's what the kids call a lot. God, it's been years since I've seen that. I should do like a Last House and I Spit on Your Grave double feature. I'm sure that would do wonderful things for my mood. The only hairdryer we have is defective. I swear I saw some voltage at one point. I'm gonna go with bad. That's bad, Hive. And that's not Hive, that's... I can't even... I am gone. Brain gone. No brain. Wait, you weren't joking about the 3D? I don't know if I need to see a Wes Craven 3D movie that's not, Freddy's Dead. And that's not Wes Craven, so, you know. He tweeted about it. Oh, Wes. Okay, I'm not gonna get killed by these pigs again. That's just not gonna happen. This is gonna be like Motel Hell. Excuse me? Yo! I got killed by a pig! Also, like, we eat these pigs, but there's talking pigs! That one pig is almost impossible to catch. Is it like a super pig? Is it Babe? Is it Babe and it's the child of Babe and the pig from Charlotte's Web. This is about doing errands and cooking in a non-Euclidean village. It's so far been quite charming. It's a little bit challenging because of the way that the fishing rod works. I had assumed incorrectly that the game would actually feature fishing. What it features is fish with legs. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of fishing, but also kind of weird. Is it Razorback? Tell me it's Razorback. I don't like these fish with legs. I miss the old fish with legs. They were more terrifying. Well, I can always see if the video shop has the other one, and because it was also very cheap. it is within my means. I like the idea of a super pig. I don't like the idea of continually dying, so I'm glad that you gave us the heads up on that, Cass. I'm deeply saddened that Razorback had all its gore cut out, because it got rated R, and they wanted to release it with M, and all that footage got lost. I hate that. Ooh, that makes me angry. I am actually angry about that. It's rated R for Razorback. Razorback and Rawhead Rex, and what is with all these pig and pig adjacent movies is what I want to know. Oh, buggery! God bless it. I looked that up, and my sole take was the second to last movie. His last movie was Screen 4. I didn't know that that Craven was connected with any of the Scream franchise after the first one. I'm here to say that Razorback is his only watchable movie, and that's my hot take. Wait, Craven didn't do Razorback, did he? Did he? I'm gonna drown. I hate this. I hate this so much. I just need to get tree nuts. To be fair, I've only seen Razorback, Highlander, and Resident Evil 3. Wait, the guy that did Highlander did Razorback? This is amazing. I'm learning so much this stream. Wait, Shadow the Hedgehog Shadow? I need these tree nuts. Well, why not? We clearly need a Shadow the Hedgehog movie. Oh my god, all these pigs clipped together. I love that for us. Oh, that Shadow. I mean, wait. Isn't there like a real creep in the Shadow? Who plays the Shadow? Who plays Lamont Cranston? Which, by the way, is a hero name that we need to bring back because that is goofy as hell. Okay, good. Yes, I remembered. He's a creep. Fucking Alec Baldwin. Fuck that dude. I don't want to watch a Shadow movie. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, we should make stuff. We haven't made anything. I bet we get a trophy pop. No? We do not get a trophy for making something for the first time? This is senseless. I hate it. Moku moku moku. Nothing is better than a Sonic game where you play Shadow with a gun and a motorbike. I mean, that's like the 90s in a nutshell. I don't think that I would have to hand in my 90s card if I said anything against that. The director is still directing, and his most recent thing from this year is Teen Wolf the movie. How can you make a Teen Wolf the movie without Michael J. Fox? How do you even do that? Oh shit, quest item. The angelfish's name originates from the Greek word terephyllum, which roughly translates to sea leaf. Oh, that's very cute. I like that. Actually, an acorn that's been spit up by a loach, that seems pretty gross, so never mind, I don't want it. Fuck you, Mary. Fuck you. I went through a lot of trouble to get this acorn. Just wash the thing off. Okay? It's not being in the stomach of the loach. No stomach acids have touched this acorn. Grow up, Mary. We all have issues. Do you not drink coffee? With the beans that come from cat shit. But they're washed. There's a whole fucking process here. I don't know. I'm not here for this pig. What? Kawase? There were were snakes? Like the curse too? I think there are questions that keep on floating in my mind that I keep on forgetting to ask. And okay, before I forget, Kronos, I love the art. I really like the chunky look that it has. That that particular style I dig a lot. So I don't know where you're going with it, but I definitely do like it. I also wanted to ask you that idea that I sent you last night about the jumping section where you're avoiding the thing that's shooting at you and having that thing crash if the players fail that section too many times. Like, what did you think of that idea? Was it like, does that idea fuck? I feel like that idea fucks, but I'm not 100% sure. Is it the kind that the loach spits out? What has everybody got against these loaches? These loaches are just doing their job, okay? They're just loaching around. They can't get any other job. You never see a loach working as an insurance agent. You never see a loach being a waitress. Because there's anti-loach discrimination. So all they got to do is walk around and spit up acorns. And you're gonna throw the acorns back in their face like some snooty nose in the air bitch. Well, I'm here to defend the loach. The lowly loach. I think it's a fine idea, but doesn't the ghost guide fulfill the same function? Okay, so here's the thing about that, Kronos, is like, I feel like there are a lot of players that even if I give them an access feature, they will either forget that it exists or will refuse to use it. And I do want to challenge players, but I do want players to get to the end of the level. So I kind of feel like acknowledging maybe this section's a bit hard and we really can't do too much to fix that section because of the way that that area is blocked off. We can't make distance between the 2 points to put in a checkpoint. So be like, okay, you died 5 times, let's just take out one of these bits. If this acorn had been inside a cat girl, you'd be offering me double for it. I mean, Holly, you're not wrong. That is the economy. After delivering food to Lucia, Kawase is introduced to a new face upon her return. In that case, if you're serious about implementing it, tying up the finale should take priority for a smoother development pipeline. Oh yeah, this is... I want to get that final section done first. I'm not even touching that section. It's just something that I noticed because I did a playthrough start to finish, just to kind of get a feel for how long things were taking, and to see if I'd set up the checkpoint right, that it would actually trigger from play. Which it does, which is good. And I noticed that part in particular was a part that I was getting stuck at. And part of it might have just been that I was playing first thing in the morning and, like, morning skill level. But if I was getting consistently stuck there, I kind of feel like players that are getting to it fresh would as well. Oh, did you like the little animation that I sent you with the cat? We never played a... Oh! We can do that Friday. Let's set that one up for Friday. How goes it? Are you getting a little bit more familiar with this town? I wanted to ask you to take another package over to, Lishpia's place today. I did. I forgot to say something because I was eating. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about that. Oh god, we gotta do scaling? Then I learned there's a piece in the New Yorker about how Mattel wants to do more IP movies after the Barbie, and its most surprising is the piece just drops the info that Greta Gerwig is directing the Narnia movies. Wait, what, really? Oh, I hate that for you, Kronos. I absolutely hate that. Vertical slingshot. Scale a wall, hook the lure to the wall, use vertical slingshot technique. It kinda does, doesn't it, Evelyn? It's got that feel to it. Quickly press down. You'll rise up toward the hook. When you've reached your highest point, press up briefly to lengthen the fishing line. At the lowest point, quickly shorten the line, then lengthen it again at the highest point. Oh, I hate this. I'm gonna suck at this. Wait, how are they rebooting Narnia? They never finished the fucking thing. Aren't there like 12 more books in that series that they didn't adapt? Kalasei will continue bouncing higher and higher. Finally press down at the lowest point, then release the hook at the right time during the ascent to be catapulted upward. Oh god, I kinda hate that, Alice. I honestly do. Alright, we're gonna have to practice with this, because I feel like I'm gonna struggle with this one. Okay, we pull down... Hey Loach, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's find a nice chunky wall that I can practice with. Oh god. Wait, how is this the goal? What? How did we clear that? We didn't even get to do the thing. They've been trying since the Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings got popular as movies, and no one will ever manage to do it. Wait, Thunderpants? Do I want to even put this into Google? Is this gonna, like, is the FBI gonna look at me if I look at this? Thunderpants is a 2002 family comedy about a boy whose incredible capacity for flatulence gets him a job as an astronaut. Excuse me? Excuse me? Okay. 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 Fine. Why does this dog just hate us? Thunderpants is weirdly part of the genre of kids' movies about kids with special fire powers. I mean, honestly, I'm not shocked, but... I remember being 10 and feeling insulted by that movie. people are starving, we need to harvest the underground flowers. You must be Kawase. Now, if you've got enough money to hire this child, then why... Wait a minute, what are you trying to say? Leave her out of this. She's my baby. She's not hired. There's a movie from Norway with the same plot as that, but it's written by the same guy that did the original book for The Snowman. The crime thriller that got a bad movie. Why didn't you stop me, Mr. Fart Pants? It's a time during kids' media, boomers thought boys liked farts more than anything. Glad I was never a boy then. I don't know what this cow was implying about us. Dan Olsen's whole thing on the snowman is just wonderful. Were all these animals just giving this woman shit? No, I'm living in this town too. I want to help. Damn right we do. Maybe I hated that time period because I was secretly a girl. I mean, you know, Holly, I'm not saying that's the thing, but I mean, it could be the thing. It's very interesting to see how Val Kilmer is treated in The Snowman versus in Top Gun Maverick. Well, like, I know that they had to do a bunch of, like, didn't they have to dub in his voice because of the stuff that he had going on after his surgery? I don't know, like, how they handled Top Gun, but... Zip and Seven sound like they're in a gang. They're gatekeepers at the castle. Once you leave here, you just keep on climbing up. You see the Sky Castle gates. A castle floating in the sky. I saw it in my dreams. Or on DVD once. Be careful now. Alright, like, we gotta practice this hookshot thing. In top 1, they gave him one important spoken line. Everything else he typed because his character had cancer. I mean, like... I'm trying to think of how I feel about that. I don't feel like the Snowman did a particularly great job of it either. But the pendulum swing technique can help you reach higher platforms. With the hook above you, press left and right, start swinging back and forth. Oh, you got me reading a clock now? I can't. I mean, okay, the joke doesn't work because I actually know how to read a clock, but. I guess just treat it as respectfully as possible, given they needed to bring Iceman back. Yar. After gaining enough speed, if you shorten the line at just the right time... Oh, I'm fucked. I'm totally fucked. You swing all the way up to the platform and love you. I mean, it feels like... It feels better than, like, dubbing him in poorly. Oh, fudge. Wait, it's up to reel in, it's down to... They also let him act, and it's impressive how sassy he can be with body language and typing. That's cool. Like, I'm not gonna give Top Gun Maverick all that many points, but that does seem pretty cool. Oh shoot, we did it and I don't know how. I hate that for us. Oh, fudge! Because I did want to practice this. Because we're going to have to do it more. Oh! I kind of got it. I mean, I don't know if I got it in the sense that I understand how to do that, but... Oh, we got a trophy. We are also going, like, in totally the wrong direction, and I absolutely should not be doing this. This whole environment is just charming as hell. I am very much in love with this. Like, just the look and feel of it. I don't know if I am yet in love with the game itself, although I am in like with it. Lest anybody think that I'm not having a good time, because I totally am. Oh, I got a backpack. I like that. I'm here for it. It's a designer bag. As an action movie that does a surprising amount of character work for what it's a sequel to what is also a commentary on how sometimes doing movies old-fashioned style with a focus on practical effects versus green screen and CG and everything, it's good. As a product of the fact that it's US Armed Forces propaganda, it is bad. Well, and that's like... I mean, it seems obvious to say, but that is the ultimate big problem. Is that it is, at the end of the day, very much a propaganda movie. And we could kind of use fewer of those. I feel like fewer of those would be good. Moku Moku? Moku Moku Moku? This is like the grappling hook, but somehow even more awkward. I mean, when I say like the grappling hook, I mean like the LBP grappling hook. I'm having a time of it. Look at this guy. Look at you. How many quests is this game? Because we've done like a bunch of quests already. I mean, I set this up as a long form, but I wonder how long this is actually gonna be. Oh my god, you jerk! Oh no! No, don't fall off the edge. Apparently 50 quests. And I imagine like later quests are gonna get pretty chunky. Like it doesn't need to be super long, but like I would like a long form game that lasts more than say, you know, 3 streams. I feel like that would be good for my budget. Oh fudge! Oh you freaking loach. Loach, I love you, but you can't be kicking my ass like this. I mean, propaganda movies can be useful, but propaganda for state-sponsored violence? No. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's an unfair thing to say. Okay, we got our hunger sorted, at least a little bit. Oh, buggery. Okay, just do it the easy way. You don't gotta do it the hard way. You don't gotta do everything so hard. Now, Loach, I'm sorry I have to do this to you. I really am, but I need you to not kill me is the thing. Is there a swimming pig? Okay, I don't know. I feel like that's an abomination of some kind. You can't be just, like, putting pigs in water like that. Now, everything was on the cheap, so, like, I am staying within my budget for this month. I don't want people to think that I'm kind of, like, just going hog wild with spending, but, your Mocha Mocha Sounds maybe track down that one, Yachty video. I don't know which video you mean. I hope it's a good one, though. I hope you enjoyed it. I did also pick up on the PS4 summer sale. I did also pick up, Untitled Goose Game and Neon Dungeon, or Neon Abyss. So we do have, like, if this turns out to be a really short game, we do have other options. I know, Kronos, that you were talking about Neon Abyss. Oh, buggery! I'm hungry again! I don't want to be... Game, you can't just keep on making me eat. Because I ain't got the... Can I eat the frickin' fish? I got all those damn fish. You're telling me I can't? With the fish? Oh, they give us back nothing. That fish, like, literally gives us back nothing. Holly, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I hope that you have a wonderful night's rest. I hope that, your sleep brings kind dreams to you. And we look forward to seeing you on Thursday, where we will be playing more Umihara Kawase. I don't remember how to do the thing with the thing, and oh, God bless it. This is me umming at my own skill. This is not me umming at the level design. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I do keep on hitting my head on things, though. Maybe there's an alternate route, you know? Like, you don't always gotta do the recommended route. There is not. That is not what the kids call an alternate route. That is a route that requires the same type of technique that I am currently struggling with. Oh god. Oh, this pig. Oh my god. I would be delighted in seeing that. Look, we're hungry again. How do you not be hungry? I literally ate my weight in bread? Well, bugger me. Oh god, no, acorn. Or poop? I don't know if that's supposed to be an acorn or if that's supposed to be poop. Oh, fudge! Oh, god damn it. It's a snail! It's got like a very... It has a very unko shell. And, I mean, this is a Japanese game. And they have no shame about the unko. So, like, it could be both. There's a whole book about the different, like, for children. There's a children's book about the various shapes and colors of poop and how to tell if yours is healthy or not. And honestly, I kind of love it. Oh goodness, one day I'll work up the courage to continue watching Bocchi. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. But we are at the 2-hour point. It's a very Dr. Slump looking snail. By which I mean it looks like a poop. I don't know why I found that so charming, but I did. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break because we're at the 2-hour point. Get my stretching in. I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna get this quest. We're gonna figure out how to do this technique that they want us to do. I can't do it. She has social anxiety, and has the same guitar as I do, and it hits too close to home. You know what? That's fair. That's yeah. If it makes you uncomfortable, I'm not gonna say like you gotta watch it. I haven't watched it yet, so like it would be rich of me. And we all know that I ain't rich. I'm a cashier. I ain't got no fucking money to be rich with. Uh, but to recommend folks watch things that make them feel uncomfortable, I'm not gonna do it. But I've heard wonderful things about Bocchi, so there's that. But gonna have my break. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm not gonna have coffee. And I'll be back in 5. I am back, and no, you did not tell me your story of the failed quest for tea. Hive, I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I thought you had said ego death, and I was just wondering, like, wait, is Hive getting on, like, hardcore psychedelics? Because I don't know if I would recommend that to you. I don't know how, I mean, you know? Having done and enjoyed, I still don't know if I recommend. That will come after repeated days of only having 20-minute naps. Now, when you say 20-minute naps, do you mean like along with your regular sleep? Or do you mean 20-minute naps like that's all you're getting? Because one of those worries me a lot. I'm hungry again? Yo! Did we not just eat? Did we not eat like a ton of food? Oh, buggery! Oh, this loach. Relatable. Okay, you're not wrong, though. Is the thing? Like, we don't have any food. So a few days ago I wanted some steep tea from my local Tim Hortons. It's just a Canadian thing, but I'm very well aware of the Tim Hortons. And its reputation? Because it certainly seems to have a whole kind of reputation. It's a 30-40 minute walk from where I live, so I headed out. Okay? Wait. Hive. Hun. Hive. What? Why no sleep? Is there a thing that's keeping you from sleeping? Can I punch it? Because I don't like that. I don't like that at all. For added context, it's Tim Hortons inside a gas station. Oh, wow. There was a decade ago. Oh. Am I missing a thing here? Like, you are sleeping now. The no sleeping thing was a decade ago? Because I've done the no sleeping thing, and it's not fun. And by not fun, I mean it's like distinctly not healthy. When I got there, literally as I turned the corner, the gas station was closed, as in full-on construction work. They heard you were coming. No sleeping was a decade ago. The 4 to 5 hours sleep is a now thing. I mean, well, that's normal though, right? Like, just sleeping for 4 hours? Like, that's totally 100%. That's super chill and cool, right? Asking for a friend? The friend who is, definitely not me. I hate being a responsible adult. I don't fucking need it anymore. I am done with being a responsible adult. I'm hungry again. I'm glad that Kawase feels hunger, because I don't know what that's like. I have so screwed up my my appetite. Oh, you fucking loach. Oh, you fucking loach. I swear. Oh, you're shit now. Maybe your friend, if they also hate being a responsible adult, should sleep more. She can't. Hi, there is no time in the day to sleep. I kinda hate it. There are nights here now are 30 degrees Celsius, and that heat makes it hard for me to sleep. That's a mood. That's super understandable. We're just eating raw dough. This Kawase is a fucking gremlin! Oh, conclusion about the story above. Hold on a second. So I went home with no tea, but the punchline of all this is I realized as I got home I could have gotten my tea from the McDonald's in the area which sells the same brand. Oh my god. Betrayal. I guess betrayal by not having any memory? Okay, get up there. Get, you can do it. Kawase, just grab the ledge. Kawase, just grab the fucking ledge. Thank you. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I'm gonna struggle. Maybe, so Kronos, maybe what you could do is you could contact the McDonald's Corporation and ask them if they would like to put a franchise in your garage. And I bet they would sort out all your, your plumbing issues. Also, my body's a whole thing, because I can't stand very hot places, but the moment I'm in somewhere with a big beach, my body also suffers due to humidity. I mean, I feel like that, yeah, would definitely be a thing. Because beachfront areas, they get both very hot and very humid. Kronos says, what's interesting is that despite being the same tea, Tim's steep tea tastes like it has more sugar, while McDonald's tastes like it has more milk. My preference is two milk, 2 sugar always. Wait, you put milk in your tea? Woof, I won't let you pass here. You are a cat! You are a cat! What are you woofing at me for, Zip? You're not a dog! Also, did we not eat that pizza? I know that milk tea is a thing that exists, but, milk tea is made with milk, right? It's not just tea with milk poured in it. Have you got my pork pizza? This man is a pig. I mean, this man is literally a pig. I mean, I know that the pig family gave us pig meat, which is a thing, sure. But then to add the actual, there's the actual pig is asking for pork pizza. I feel this game is promoting some values that I don't know if I can support. I mean, is the game encouraging me to eat my neighbors? Is that what the game is ultimately saying? Let's eat while it's still hot. Oink! Now, why don't they teach us the recipe to pork soda? I mean, it requires a lot of bass. You need a lot of bass to make pork soda. Holly's not here. Holly would laugh. Holly would laugh for me. A large order sends Kawase out to rustle up some extra ingredients. Alright, we're here for it. Uh-oh, this is trouble. Is something wrong? We got an order from the castle, but we don't have all the ingredients. Want me to gather them? Sorry to trouble you. Yes, that would be a big help. Miss Sylvie, I will do anything for you. I will hide bodies for you. Do you have enemies? I have a fishing rod. This is a problem that we could easily sort out. Please hurry and gather 6 dough balls, 4 water sources, and 3 tree nuts for me. The dough balls can be either mushroom or ivy, your choice. And the water can be from water nuts or water fruit. Either one's okay. You should be able to find all these things without going too far. Thanks for your help. Oh, we got this sorted. We're all good. This is hardly even a quest. Oh, those little acorn dudes, they count as tree nuts. I love it. Now, what kind of nut is the fish? Look at these little guys. How could you not love them? Hey, Loach. Bring it. Bring it, bitch. Where's your nut energy now, Loach? Oh, Sirunda! This is海腹川Say. It is a rubber band action game, or so they claim. It is a platformer where you have to use a grappling hook, and I am very bad at the grappling hook section. As much as I'm enjoying it so far. Apparently it is part of a long-running series here in Japan with 3 games and a couple spin-offs. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Oh, we're gonna die if we do that. That sounds kind of like Katamari pre-reroll, to be honest. Oh, you mean with like all the spin-offs? But like all the Katamari spin-offs are fucking mobile games, and they look like utter shite. And apparently like one game that was only released in Korea, and it was an MMO, which is kind of a lot. Hidunda, how you doing this? Yeah! Yeah, there was like an MMO, Katamari. I don't remember, I'd have to look up the video that I watched to, tell you how that worked, but there was actually like a pretty good video on the history of the whole series. Getting back on the job hunting ground again. I wish you far better luck than you had with it the last time. Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh fudge! Oh my god! What the hell just happened there? Yo, just where's the water? Getting back on co-op Halo with Bro. This sounds lovely and or wonderful. Provided that your brother is a fun person to play co-op with. I realize this may not be the case. Alice, I super feel that move, because we are moving in that direction right now, and it is not fun. Yo, can I not make that? Oh, that's because it's in the library, and we need to be in the items. Oh fudge! Y'all got fire season too? Does everybody have fire season but us? Oh nice! I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it satiates your hunger for guts. Because we know how important guts are. How in the world is this game 89 gigabytes? Wait, you mean Doom? Doom is 89 fucking gigabytes? Holy shit. That's uncalled for. That's way more than it needs to be. We get forest fires every year around this time. Well, stay safe, Alice, or at least as safe as you are reasonably able to do. Last couple of years have been extra bad, ignoring the actual fires because Portuguese right-wingers have started a whole QAnon conspiracy of forest fires are created by evil forest fire gangs. Could we, like... I didn't expect to be living through the resurgence of fascism, and I really don't appreciate it. Like, I would really like for this to not be happening now. I know that this is going on because we never really sorted our shit from the last time. You know, we did the whole beating the Nazis thing, and good, yes, thumbs up. Very good, very proud. But, like, we just kind of, like, just didn't address any of the root causes to it, and just kind of let it fester. And so now we're dealing with this now. I understand that, but I just really didn't need this in my life. I've got enough shit going on as it is. I think we all have enough shit going on as it is that we don't need it, is the thing. I'm not no. Cronus says friend just shares a bunch of game codes every now and then. I think it's a humble bundle thing. We got that here too during our 2019 bushfire season. Lots of right-wing hand-wringing, hate that, tongue twister, hate it, about how most of the fires are deliberately set. Lovely. I was scrolling through a honeypot of people to block, bigots to block on Tumblr, and somebody was going on about how, like, the train derailments and apparently a school shooting were all false flag operations, so it's good to know it's worldwide. To be entirely fair to them, the one that nearly got to my suburb was deliberately set. So, some of that does happen. Yeah. Like, I mean, we get a lot of forest fires that have started accidentally. Like, you would hear about those all the time. People not practicing proper fire safety and etiquette when camping. But, like, the idea that all of these things are just, like, false flag operations and it's a giant government conspiracy and that's why we need to bring back fascism is kind of like, I just don't, you know, I'm tired. Hi, we got talking with my friend, and there's a big turfy push here going on, that seems very much like a, you know, we're using the queer issues. Well, not we are. They are using the queer issues as kind of like a spearhead, as like a cover for an even more extreme right-wing, like, political drift here, and we're already, like, pretty deeply right-wing as it is in Japan, like, if you look at kind of government overall, so that's, you know, a whole kind of mood that they're doing. They're making a big push. Apparently they printed out something like 50,000 leaflets to give out at all the train stations in Tokyo about the evil transes and how we've got to protect women's spaces, and they're putting them in people's mailboxes, and it's, you know, kind of a bit of a worry. I had Borderlands 2 as well. That's just below 8 gig. Apparently Gearbox knows how to optimize. Alice's most deliberate fires here are rich people that own a bunch of land setting fire to their own things so they don't need to actually, like, organize and clean their territory well. And let me, I miss a couple things. Let me scroll up just a sec. Hedonist said still have yet to try Dragon's Dogma, decided to juggle 8 games simultaneously. Eternal Mood, got that. Saw the thing about the rich folks. Looking through my list, and good God, how is Borderlands 3? Holy fucking shit! What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Borderlands 3! Well, I'm glad that I don't have that on my hard drive anymore. I'm anticipating having that happen here, and then being not allowed to say anything about it because that would be political, and as a government worker can't be political. Like, they're inviting these people to talk in the Diet. Things are happening, and I'm not. I am just a wee bit nervous. Gonna be honest with you. I mean, but the flight sims are giant. I can dig like a flight sim being 180 gigabytes. Like, these are flight sims are games that they used to have their own, like, actual, like, cockpit joystick thing, controller, that was actually like a flight cockpit. So, like, if you tell me like a flight sim is some absurd amount of memory required, like, I'll be like, oh yeah, of course, it's a flight sim. But, like, the trash fire that is Borderlands 3 is gotta be 125 frickin'. No, it don't need to be that. Also, the same rich people are the same people that will then say, no, it was totally some random fire gang of fire jokers. Fire gang of fire jokers. I both love and hate every word in that sentence. That are totally real and set fire to things when it's like, it's them doing the fire so they can escape land clearing laws. Flight Sim is also like one of the best looking games currently released. I should look at it. I have not. Just to see what it looks like. A keen observation. Fascists suck. That's our keen observation, I think. I overslept! God, I wish I knew what that was like. I want Kawase's life. Paris and Flight Sim is shockingly convincing. I used to fly stunt runs around the Eiffel Tower and La Défense. And they did a big Japan update. I wonder if I could find my apartment from Osaka. Honestly, it's like you don't have a care in the world. Wait, when did our relationship with Miss Sylvie go south? Did I miss like an important bit of storyline here? I just finished baking this pork pizza. Can I count on you to deliver it? It's for Keen. Commander Keen? Does it have broccoli on it? He was a little dog boy, if I remember correctly. By the way, Neko Navy is below 400 MB, truly the game of all time. I mean, Neko Navy is definitely the game of all time. There's an Iberia update, and I was looking at my city, and I found parts of it that are real that I never knew about. Oh, that's fucking awesome, or terrifying. I didn't get to eat breakfast. Oh god, are we gonna have to, like, eat extra food? Cass's game Chessplosion is 10 megabytes. But does Cass, if you're still here, or if you're not, I'll direct this to Hive. Does Cass's game Chessplosion have Meatman? Neko Navy's Meatman, the hardest boss in the world? Cass, do you have is there a chess piece that's made of meat? I still have to beat, that's okay. I mean, not every game can beat my behavior. That's a standard that it's unfair to hold other games to. Is this an anatomically accurate duck? I'm hoping not. It's an inaccurate duck. That's the best kind of duck. Unless it is Duckman, Private Eye from hit TV series name of Duckman. Fellow Duckman head! Oh my god, I didn't think anybody else knew Duckman. wait, is there a Duckman reboot? Uso! I refuse to believe this. Nobody would fucking reboot Duckman. This is not possible. I feel all kinds of ways about this, and they're not good. Gonna be like Duckman and freaking Dr. Katz? Duckman was a short-lived adult animation series. Adult here in the sense of for adults, not like a porn cartoon. Adult animation series in the 90s. About a duck who was a man. Like, that's the whole thing. It is, I don't know if it is more or less cool than Dog Boy, but Dog Boy was pretty cool. I gotta admit, I have a soft spot for Dog Boy. We are always hungry. Kawase is always hungry. I actually respect that. I kind of feel like my life would be a lot different if I actually felt hunger. Which feels like an entirely senseless thing to say, but it do be true. I feel like it is a metaphor. Wait, can you only hold one camping gear at a time? Kawase vibing, tummy, rumble and destroy. Do you think, like, is Kawase's tummy, do you think it's voiced by the same person who does, like, the Doom Guy voice? Because I feel like that would be appropriate. Kawase's tummy would definitely be like rip and tear. Wait, what did I miss? If I recall correctly, we talked about the Duckman voice being hard to do, so when Duckman reboot happened, he's probably going to use his normal voice. I mean, that's 100% fair. I would not want somebody to destroy their voice just so that I could have my 90s meme cartoon back. I kind of feel the same about Invader Zim. Like, if I remember correctly, the Zim voice just completely wrecked that dude's voice. Okay, I've got to get the rhythm of how this actually moves. And we all know that I just do not have any rhythm. Invader Zim allegedly got already got a movie at least, and that's probably it for more Zim on TV and movie. The movie was actually pretty good. Like I did see that movie. I did enjoy it. Because the people who made Ghostwire know how to optimize. And apparently, Gearbox fired all those devs. Because as Kronos was saying, like, Borderlands 2 is tiny. Well, comparatively tiny. Oh, no shit? Oh, that's what I mean, Alice. Gearbox is Borderlands. I was saying that in comparison to Gearbox, the folks that made Ghostwire know how to optimize their games, which may or may not be true. I'm just talking shit because Gearbox deserves it. Yakuza 5, which is pretty chunky, is still only 31 gig. Can I eat this pork meat? I cannot. That is not fair. Why can I not eat the flesh of the pig? Not safe to eat unless it's cooked. Oh! Wait! Yo, there's like a whole campfire thing. There's a whole campfire mechanic in this game that I have not even... Like, can I cook at the campfire? Yakuza games are pretty small because they use a lot of assets from the previous games. That is pretty smart. That is smart and or fancy, and I am here for it. Now, how did I do that swing? Oh, fuck me. My level is giant because I did not optimize any of my logic. And that may be the last thing I do before publishing the level is going back through and like just fixing all the logic to be like the same. Oh, fudge! Also, to be fair, Borderlands is released on last generation consoles, which means lots of duplication of assets because those consoles just cannot stream assets in quickly enough. Okay. Also, to be fair, Borderlands is... Oh, wait, okay, so... Sorry, I read that twice, but I saw assets and I thought it said assholes, and I thought this was like a new statement. I thought you were gonna say, like, but also Borderlands is made by Gearbox and they're a bunch of assholes, so they deserve to be dunked on? Which would be true. That would be a true statement. Oh, fudge. What was her name? The creature designer from Evil Within, was it Nakamura? Was that... Am I remembering her name right? Because I'm gonna feel kind of salty if I've forgotten her name. But, like, she started her own game studio, and are they doing anything? Okay, I did remember the name, and I guess the answer is no if you don't know. Because I figured you would have a better idea than I do. She seemed like a pretty decent person. I'm hoping that is true, and not like... That's the Super Pig. I forgot that was Super Pig. I mean, Randy is the rest of Gearbox as such? I mean, the fish rots from the head down, right? Isn't that how corporate culture works? All I know about her is she's probably nice, and worked on Okami, which apparently isn't coming back. Wait, what is Gungrave Gore? Is this a game that I should know? It feels like it is, because it's got the word gore in it, and, you know, that's kind of all me. It's the most PS2 game released this decade. I feel like I should love all the words in that sentence, but I don't know if I do. I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit more. Cause, like, there's a lot of really good stuff on PS2, but there's also a lot of pants on PS2. A lot of pants, just a whole lot of pants, so... Oh my god, they crushed us! I wasn't even paying attention. It's a sequel to a PS2 game, and it's basically, hey, here's a sequel to a PS2 game, and the only thing we improved is the visuals. I kinda love it. You know what I want to play from PS2 era is Dark Cloud 2. And I think that it's on, like, I think you can get that on PSN. So I should look into investing in that, because I remember that game being a whole lot, and mostly good, even if, like, even if the girl of the party does kind of get shafted because her abilities are just way too much trouble to level up into being ever useful. But, like, the whole build your own mecha thing was a lot of fun. It's got a really good look for it. And it's got one of the best takes on video game golf that I can think of. I know it's got fishing too, but I can't remember if the fishing was anything to write home about. When are you gonna play all the Army Men games? I don't know any Army Men games. You've got it on PSN? Yo, you should check it out. Like, I remember it being a lot of fun. And while you do play as a wrench boy mostly, and not a wrench wench, and that is definitely a failure of imagination, the wrenches that you do get are fabulous. And your boy is very much in a newsy style, so I kind of feel like you could imagine some, like, GNC action going on. Oh, yo! Hive! That's... Give that a whirl. Cause that's a whole fucking lot. Oh wait, that's right, you're allergic to horror games. I'm sorry? I should remember that. Also, please do not give that a whirl. It is It is a whole fucking lot. Do they have... This is a serious question, by the way. Like, this is something that I would actually invest money in. Do they have new translation on PSN? Because, I mean, I know it's on PS3, but is there a PS4 version of new translation? Because I would love to stream that, and I would dump that money down. Not this paycheck, and maybe not the next paycheck, but God damn it. God damn it. I hate that, because I really want to play that game on stream. I think that would be a hoot and a holler. I just want to get this quest sorted before the 3-hour mark, and we gotta go to sleep. Oh shit, there's the goal! Kill timing. Yo, dog. Oh my goodness, I thought I'd be sleepier than I am. The 3 hours went by in a fucking trice tonight. I have a delivery for it. Sniff sniff. I don't recognize your scent. Excuse me, buddy! Excuse me, you can't just go up and sniff a girl. I would give you a serious backhand for that. Just walking up and sniffing on a girl? That's gross. That is totally gross. Oh, I work for a Hunyam home. I'm a traveling chef, and my name is Kawa. I know. You came here from someplace else. Umi Harakawa! You're a traveler from a foreign country. That's awesome. Hey, I heard that everyone can fly in the sky and run across the ocean where you're from. Is that true? Not everyone? Where I come from? Chronos says, I talked in the Discord channel about how I'm thinking about just canceling my art raffle due to how Twitter's now policy, and a handful of people were like, you started a raffle? Oh, Chronos, that breaks my heart a little bit. Like, it really does. I hope that didn't bruise up your ego too much. I feel like you don't get the I feel like you don't get the encouragement that you deserve. And that's not cool. I didn't do it because it didn't because I do a fine job. Please, Chronos, stop that. I mean, I know it doesn't help for me to tell you to stop doing that because it's kind of an internal thing, and I am often in the same boat, but it would please me deeply if you didn't get down on yourself. I will aggressively promote you right now. If you are not careful, I will spend the last 4 minutes telling everybody how cool a person you are. And I really like your art. It is super cool. Chronos did literally tell people not to share the art raffle. I can't do the Marge voice, but I would do the Marge voice right now. The that indicates displeasure. In my heart, I am doing that voice. I love how Kawase keeps on just like threatening to eat other people's food. My ear. Yo, my right ear is kind of fucked up, and I kind of don't know what to do about it. I think I'm gonna have to go to like a professional piercer on Wednesday, which means I'm gonna have to find a shop that actually does piercing and not just sell jewelry. Because I think I might have a blowout, and I would like to sort that without my ear falling off. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be the whole ear falling off, it would just be the lobe, but, I mean, still, I would like to keep the lobe, because it's kind of important. Is piercing hard to do in Japan? It's in, like, a weird gray zone, which is actually, it seems like a black zone, but more of the grayness is that usually the police can't be arsed to bust these shops, but technically, if the procedure breaks the skin and draws blood, it's supposed to be done by a licensed medical professional, which, you know, there ain't no piercer that's doing that. So these shops are not supposed to be running. I knew a bunch of piercing shops in Osaka after the big, like, purge. But I don't know where the shops are in Tokyo, and it's kind of an issue. I know one place in Harajuku, but it is like, it's pretty pricey, and it's reservation only, and I just want a consult. Like, I don't actually want to get a piercing done, so I don't want to waste their time, like, actually making a reservation that's not going to pay out for them. Now, we do sell piercing guns at my store, and technically what you're supposed to do with those is you're supposed to take them to your medical practitioner and have them pierce you, which of course nobody does. Everybody just does it in their fucking kitchen. And it's like, I want deeply to tell people to not buy these guns because they are really shit for your ears, and it's just asking to get a bad piercing and get infection. Just go to a shop and get it done. But, like, I know that's not the easiest thing in the world. All I know is apparently there's a thing about how piercing is bad because it makes men too much gay, and young women have sexual thoughts, because a bi mangaka I followed made a manga making fun of that. I don't know, because, like, I don't... See, the thing is, like, I don't really see a lot of people who get piercings who aren't, like, deeply into piercings. Like, most of the people who come into my shop, except for, like, the young kids who are buying these piercing guns and like, fuck them, but, like, most of the people that come into my shop who I notice have piercings, like, usually have a lot of piercings. And, like, usually they're doing things like stretching and shit like that, so I kind of feel like they're falling under a different social category. And it's more like, oh, this is the dangerous thug type of category, and less this is like the femboy gay guy type of category, but it's just kind of my read. Boys love not bi. Okay, I thought the mangaka was bi. And I was like, oh, that's great! We need more queer mangaka. But I misread that. They are queer though. Thumbs up skis? Got thumbs up skis. But we are past the 3-hour point. Folks, this was... I had a wonderful time. I did struggle a little bit to keep up with chat, and I love that, but I do apologize if I missed anybody's messages in the, like, 3 or 4 different plot threads that were going on at any given time. Like to give a warm welcome to Cass. I hope that this was a place that you found comfortable. You are definitely welcome to come back. And our schedule is Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, GMT +9, however that works out in England for you. I kind of have a rough idea of what that is in England time, because we've got another English viewer who stops in periodically. If I do like it, please play the older games. I haven't made a firm judgment yet, because I'm still kind of feeling my way out with the mechanics. Like, I like the feel... I like the emotional feel of the game. Like, I like the Viz-Prez a lot. I like just having a nice platformer, because I feel like we haven't had a... Like, outside of LBP, like, I feel like we haven't had a platformer that wasn't a Metroidvania. And, to be honest, I'm a little bit tired of Metroidvanias. I don't mind, like, setting them to the side for a while. To just have a platformer that is just that thing, I appreciate. But it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get used to the fishhook physics and see if they really, like, click with me. From what I've been told, the older games are tighter design, level design-wise. Does that mean they would require more precision or less precision? Because, you know, I kind of struggle with that, is the thing. But I am trying to put a bow on things here. I do also want to give a shout out to SJ, if you are still around. It was a pleasure having you drop by tonight. I know it doesn't always work out with the time zones, but it is always nice to have you here, and I hope that you're doing really well. It took me so long to realize that the 07 was, like, supposed to be a salute, and now that I've seen it, I can't not see it. It's cute though. I like it. But we are past the 3-hour point, so I do need to say good night. As I always ask, please do be taking care of your meat suits out there. Get the water that you need. Try to eat at least one thing a day, even if it's trash, just to have something in your belly. If you got medications, try to take them as close a schedule as your brain meats will let you do, because I know that's not always easy. Be safe, because I know for a lot of folks, the world is not particularly safe, and just, you know, keep your heads up. Make sure you're coming home at night with all your pieces attached to you. But maybe most importantly, remember that you have touched somebody's life. Remember that you are important to other people. Those people want you to be happy. They want you to be safe. They are glad that you are in their lives. I am one of those people, but I'm only one of those people. I know it's easy to feel like you're alone, but do try to remember that you aren't. But that pretty much does it for us here at This Go About. So, from me, Isko, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you might happen to be, thank you, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.